We've been talking about some of the things that you should look at when you're doing service and why maybe you should do service and maintenance on your air conditioning equipment. One of the reasons today is power, electricity and gas is not getting any less expensive. In fact, as you know, it's becoming more expensive almost on a daily basis. So what does that have to do with your air conditioning maintenance? Well, the fact of the matter is that if you have a good and proper maintenance program in place on your air conditioning equipment, it can help you to reduce and economise on your energy costs. And I can hear you out there saying, how? Yeah, I heard you say how. It's quite easy. If you don't replace the filters on your system, your fan has to work that much harder to get air through dirty filters. So there's two issues there. First of all, you're drawing air through dirty filters, and because the filters are dirty, you're probably pulling some of that dirt off the filters and distributing it into the space. So your fan's working harder, your filters are plugged, there's a danger to the rest of the equipment, and you're probably making some dirty air, helping some dirty air to be delivered to the space. So by changing the filters, you can reduce the cost of operating the fan. Nowadays, many rooftop package air conditioners are fitted with what we call an economizer. An economizer is it's actually very complicated, but I'm not going to get into it here. But basically what an economizer does is it allows the unit to decide if the air outside is cool enough to provide cooling in the space without running the mechanical system. If you can use outside air to provide cooling for the space, you don't have to run your compressor, you don't have to run your condenser fan, you can save money. But your economizer has to be working properly. If the economizer isn't working, you're going to be running mechanical cooling when you shouldn't be. Or conversely, you're going to be running mechanical cooling when you should be, and you're also going to be drawing in too much outside air. That is why it's important to ensure your economizer is working. You can only do that if somebody's looking at the equipment and inspecting it on a regular basis. So when you're paying for a maintenance inspection, these are the types of things that you're paying for. And you should know that, and you should get that information from your service contractor. That's why you should be using BC Comfort Air Conditioning.